Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this evening I am going to be filming my evening skincare routine. I've just had a shower, I've put my pyjamas on, not that you can see, and I'm in my bathroom. I haven't filmed a skincare video in about 5 or 6 months now. I think it's been quite a long time, and I've been wanting to film an updated one for ages, but I've been waiting until my skin has actually been nice, because why would you want to watch a skincare routine if I'm spotty? I've got my routine down to a very good one that I'm really happy with, and I thought it was about time that I shared it with you. I'm going to be doing an evening one instead of a morning one because it's a lot more interesting. In the morning I literally just cleanse my face and moisturize it, and I'm using those two products this evening. So yeah, I'm not going to bore you, we're just going to jump straight in. I'm going to put this hairband in. So the first step for my evening routine that I do every night if I've been wearing makeup is remove that, and I do that using a makeup wipe. These are the simple biodegradable makeup wipe. I did go through a phase of using reusable cotton pads, but I actually left them at uni, and I'm now back at home for lockdown, as you probably already know, so I'm using a trusty makeup wipe. Now, makeup wipes aren't good for your skin, I know that, but I am going to rinse off like everything that's gone off the wipe onto my skin. So then once the majority of my makeup is off with that, I then go in with a cleanser, and I've gone back to my trusty favourite cleanser, and it honestly has cleared up my skin so well. This is the Avène Extremely Gentle Cleansing Lotion, and I just love this so much. I use it morning and night. I just take a little bit onto my fingertips like that. I then massage it into my skin, and then I'll spend like a good couple of minutes doing this just because it's good for like blood circulation, and it really makes sure that I get all of the makeup off my skin, and then I will rinse it off with a flannel. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but there's a lot more makeup on the flannel, so those makeup wipes don't do a very good job, so that's why it's really important to cleanse afterwards. I'm then going to go in with this, which is one of my favourites. It's the Pixi Glow Tonic. If you've not used this before, it's a glycolic acid exfoliating toner. It sounds really scary and it sounds like it's going to hurt your skin, but I promise you it's not. It's really gentle. I've got quite sensitive skin and I'm fine with it, so I'm sure you will be as well. I just put a little bit on a cotton pad and just swipe it over my skin, and this basically helps my skin to look a lot clearer. It gets rid of any like dead skin cells and basically exfoliates the skin without having to like actually scrub it with an exfoliator, which I much prefer because it's a lot less irritating. Make sure you don't go near your eyes with it because it will really sting, but yeah, I just kind of swipe this all over my face, and I do this like every other night. I don't do it every night just because it can be a little bit harsh, and I take it down my neck as well. And as you can see, even more makeup comes off on that. Okay, now my face is squeaky clean, and there's no more traces of makeup on it. I'm going to go in with a serum. Now this is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid, which I love. I rave about this so much, and I recently picked up a new one because I ran out and I love it a lot. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and I pop it straight onto my face. Just do a bit on each cheek and a little bit on my forehead. Gently massage it into the skin. This serum is so good for hydrating the skin and keeping it looking fresh and young and just like really plumping it out. I massively noticed a difference when I didn't use it for a little while when I ran out. It is so good, and it just makes your skin look super glowy and healthy. It's really inexpensive, so if you are looking for like a new serum or you want to try hyaluronic acid, I definitely recommend that. It does leave your skin feeling a bit like sticky afterwards, but it does go if you just let it sink in. Just be a little bit careful if you use this in the morning under makeup, because if you put a lot of makeup on top of it, it can start to like peel under your makeup a bit and go like lumpy, so just be careful if you apply a lot of makeup on top of it. I'm now going to go in with my moisturiser. This is the same brand as the cleanser, it's Avène, and it's the Skin Recovery Cream. I love this. I alternate between using a cream and an oil in the evening. Sometimes I use the Neal's Yard Rehydrating Rose Facial Oil, or sometimes I will use both. I will put my moisturiser on, and then just before I go to bed a couple of hours later, I'll put a little bit of oil on just to sink into my skin overnight. But this is the cream that I'm using this evening. Just spend a good couple of minutes really massaging it in. Again, I'm going to make sure I don't forget my ears and my neck. So my moisturiser has now sunk into my skin, and I'm going to go in with an eye product. So this is the Ordinary Caffeine Solution. It's a little bit of a weird one to apply because it's in a pipette and you don't really expect an eye cream to come like that, but I just put a little bit into the palm of my hand, and then I take a little bit on my ring finger and I just dab it around the eye area. I don't go too close to my eye because it stings if you do, but I just put a little bit on each eye. And this stuff is really great if you suffer with puffy eyes or like dehydrated skin around the eyes. It's a really nice one. It feels really nice to apply. And then the last step is to moisturise my lips, of course. I'm using this, which is the Glossier Rose Balm.com. I've got about 500 different flavours of these, but this is the one that I'm currently using, and I love it. It's got a tiny bit of a tint to it, so it just gives me a little bit of colour on my lips. And that is my evening skincare routine complete. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below in the comments if it was helpful. Remember to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you're subscribed as well. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.